Welcome to another Buffalo preview. Andy Lindahl, sports director Mark Johnson, voice of your Colorado Buffaloes. Mark, big game for the Buffs this week. Texas rolls into town. ESPN says they need to be on upset alert, but the Buffs have to play well on both sides of the ball if they're going to get that upset. What do they need to do offensively first to get a victory?
Well, somehow they're going to have to establish the run. We talked about that last week at Florida State. Same holds true this week. You're talking about a Texas defensive front right now that's putting a great deal of pressure on opposing quarterbacks. In fact, the Longhorns lead the country in sacks through 4 games. They've got 14 in their last 2 games. Buffs are going to have to do that, Andy, with an offensive line that's been depleted by injury. Of course, Ryan Miller will miss his first game. Matt Barr gets a start at right tackle after Miller broke his leg last week against Florida State.
And on the offensive side of the ball for Texas, Colt McCoy really coming into his own.
Yeah, Colt McCoy's probably playing as well as any quarterback in America. He's thrown for 14 touchdowns this season. He's only got 1 interception. Oh, by the way, he's got 4 rushing touchdowns, and he leads the Longhorns in rushing this season. So, no doubt about it, ESPN says the Longhorns better be on upset alert. Buffaloes are going to have to play exceedingly well for homecoming at Folsom Field. We hope you'll join us on 850 KOA. Our pregame conversation gets underway at 3 o'clock, the kickoff at 5. Thanks for joining us. For Andy Lindahl, I'm Mark Johnson here on 850KOA.com.